I have a fun video today. This is a Switzerland and Austria haul. My family went to Switzerland and Austria visiting relatives. I had to stay here and work, but they brought me home a whole bunch of things. So some things I kind of hinted, well, I asked for, and then some of the things they just brought home. So I'll start with the one I'm most excited about because it brings back so many memories. This one is a chocolate egg, essentially, because it's around Easter, and the bottom part, the shell, is also chocolate, and then it's filled on the top with a whole bunch of little chocolate truffles. And I remember, because our grandparents, well, my grandparents are from Switzerland, they've passed away now, but when we were younger, every, kind of like April or around Easter time, our grandfather would send my sister and I one of these, and it would come in a big box, and I think sometimes it would be, oh, is it broken? Oh no, it's not broken. Anyways, and so I remember that he would always do that. Now, looking at this, I seem to remember it being bigger, like this size, but I was, it was like over 15 years ago, so I was younger, so maybe in my head I just remembered it bigger. But I honestly thought it was like this big. But anyways, it was just really sweet. My mom said her and my sister saw it, and that also, brought back the same memories, so they picked it up, and they actually brought it home in one piece. I think my sister put this in her carry-on, so that it would stay in one piece, but yum! So we're gonna eat that. And then another thing that I am really excited about is this one. I think my mom brought back because she knew how much I was eating hers when she had come back from Switzerland last time. So this is red pepper chocolate. So there we go, no glare. And yeah, it's from, well, somewhere in Switzerland. I don't know what brand. Oh, Lederach Schoki. And you can actually see all of the peppercorns in there. Oh, yeah. I know Dan was pretty excited when I showed him this, and I'm like, but we can't eat it yet. I have to film a haul video first, and then we can. So that's really cool. And while they were in Switzerland, my sister said she saw these. These are gummies, but they're vegan, or vegetarian, but yeah, vegan as well. Because most gummies, especially in Canada and US, are made with gelatin, which of course is derived from animals, so I don't get to eat gummies. But in Europe, a lot more are made with pectin, fruit pectin. And I don't know if that's, oh yeah, it is, yeah, pectin. So anyways, they're just all little gummies. But she saw that says vegan on top, and she actually sent me a photo of this while they were in Switzerland. She's like, look what I found, 100% vegan gummies for you. So that was really nice too, that, yeah, they thought of it. I'm like, I haven't had gummies in forever and ever. So yeah, oh yeah, it said, ich bin ohne Gelatin, I'm without gelatin. So, so nice, that's awesome. So I don't know if they have gelatin-free gummies in Canada, probably, but you probably have to go to some fancy place to find them. I think she said they just had a regular grocery store and found these, so it's really cool. And then from some of Mom's friends, they gave me this. So this was, something that one of my mom's friends picked out. Because we have still family there, and my mom grew up in Switzerland, so she still has all of her friends there that they visit. Anyways, it's a little makeup pouch, but I either put makeup in here, or sometimes when I travel, I put my cords, my power cords in a little pouch. And yeah, lots of space in there, but it's just so pretty and bright. So that's really cool too, and it has, Ooh. So then the next two items come from Austria. This was another thing that I said I want. Mozart kugel. So it is like a pistachio cream with marzipan in it, and hazelnut something, I think. And last time, maybe they did get me this last time, but they were going to get me the that look like coins or just medallions, and I was like, no, the kugel and the Mozart balls. Anyway, so yes, they got me a bag of those, and I used to love getting these, and we would go to Austria as well, but I remember when sometimes my dad would go, because his family, he's from Austria, then when he came back, he would bring my sister and I those, so they were always a big hit as well. And so the next two things, I had mentioned that I wanted some coffee. So when they were in Vienna, they went to Hotel Sacher, which is a super fancy hotel. And this year I said, don't bring Sacher torte, the famous Sacher cake, just because it's never as good as when you have it there. And by the time it comes here, and then by the time I eat it, if you don't, you know, we don't all eat it in one sitting, it starts to dry out a lot. So I said, let's just do coffee this time. So 2 boxes of coffee. I was only expecting 1. And then there are a couple other items, but those ones are in my sister's suitcase, and my sister's already back home. These were the ones that they packed in my mom's suitcase. So my sister's coming next month just to visit. So then she said she'll bring it. I think she said, because I had mentioned how when Dad and I were in Paris, you could find little Nespresso pods, not the Nespresso brand, because those are so expensive, but just like generic brand, but which we have the generic, you know, generic coffee brand or Nespresso brands here. However, they're always just the plain coffee. Or plain espresso. But when we were in Paris, just at the regular grocery store, they had like a chocolate coffee or an espresso, hazelnut, vanilla, all these different ones. So I told my sister, you know, don't bother just the regular types, but if you find a delicious flavored one, that obviously isn't the expensive Nespresso brand, just a compatible brand, then please. So she did, she texted me and said they did find some, but those ones were packed in her luggage, so I'll get those later. But I'm super excited, and I'm gonna eat a Mozart kugel now. Oh, and we got Mozart on there. Okay, I'll show you what's inside. So good. So you can see all the layers. It's so delicious. Anyway, those are the items that we got. Thank you so much to my wonderful mom and sister who spoiled me with so many items. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.